Hello everyone, it's Rita Jensen here, and today is a beautiful day outside. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm going to be working again on the junk mail junk journal, and I hope some of you might be joining me with this, or have gone to see Izzy's Craft Creations videos and Tattered Treasures videos. And then the papers that I'm using in this, just to remind you, is from my not my Pink Monarch prints. I don't know why I get those confused all the time, the two different ladies who design ephemera. I can't even talk today. Isn't that crazy? Because I didn't feel like that when I started. So anyway, let's get past this. All right, so the first thing I want to do is the cover, the inside cover. And these pockets are from Pink Monarch, and they're also the flea market digital kits. There's more than one. I'm not sure which ones they are, but anyway, these are the two that I cut out already, because I saw in Tattered Treasures that she put a pocket on the inside cover, and I thought that was a good idea. So that's where I thought we would start today, with this pocket. I sewed around it. I don't think did I ink it? Yeah, I think I did. So anyway, I sewed around all the edges. I didn't want you to have to wait for me to sew. So I did that in advance. Okay, coming out thick. All right, so let me get that down, because we're putting it on fabric. I'm using Fabric Tac, and I don't know that I want to decorate this pocket for sure. So the things I'm going to decorate with is flowers, birds, and what was the other thing? Butterflies. So let me find my butterflies. Those are the kind of elements that I want to use. So you know, some botanical style flowers, not necessarily the type that are cutesy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not making any sense. See, these are more like, I don't know, cutesy, but it looks good on there. I'm thinking stuff like these too. These are also these are Pink Monarch as well, but they're not the flea market. I don't know. I think they're herbs or something like that. So let's see. And this one too, I believe, is some of hers. So I thought, yeah, well, those don't go. I did it like this, so I folded them in half like this, and I thought maybe they would make little cute little journal cards in there, though. You know, just a little place to write on. And then I also have others of hers that are tags. And I'll go back, and that one kind of goes with that one. Or we could put a die cut on there. It kind of doesn't show, does it? That one shows a little better, but not quite. I may have to see if I can find some like dark brown or something die cuts. I don't think I have any already cut. Let me check. I see pink. I see like a yellow. Where I'm sitting, this looks nice, but it is not jumping out. But I'm going to put that over here in this one, because I think that might work somewhere. Okay. So let's see, what can we put here? This is the little sticker bird I was telling you about. I cut some bird stickers, and no, that's not going to show, but it's something flat, so it might look, let me see. It's too big for that. All right, just going to save it then until I find this right spot. This I'll sew around this, and okay, let's find something that's, let's do a bird. Let's see if I can find a bird for this one. And let's see, there's so many things you can use. It's amazing. I'm thinking like something like a ticket or something. It's like little eggs. I've been wanting to use this bird. It seems like it blends in, but it kind of looks cute on that. Okay, and then maybe something across here. Green looks nice with it. Okay, let me ink this. I don't know if I want to tear that like around it, or I'm not sure where I got this digital, but I feel like it is, let me think, not Pink Monarch, is it? Maybe it is. I buy a lot of her digital, so. I don't want to rip all that green off. Let me see if I can just do the edge a little bit. Okay. Okie doke. So I think I'll just do it like that. Okay. I'll get my glue book. Where did you go? There you are. Okay, I'm excited about this, and I'm scared too. So maybe that's my problem. My apprehension is that I'm not sure of myself today. I'm just so excited to actually start decorating it that I'm feeling a little, hold on, it's not quite. The birds are really out there chirping today. I don't blame them, it's so pretty. Okay. And I was thinking, you know, the decorating part, just to not do too much of it because of all the background papers. And so that's cute. And then we need another tag in there. I'll just stick something in there. I don't know if I have something a little smaller. Maybe that one. That's from My Porch Friends, I think. One of hers. Just laying around here. I think these are considered pockets that she's used for smaller tags. Okay, so that's that. I don't think we need a butterfly or anything on there extra. I like that color there. It's a vintage stamp. I do like that. It just adds a little bit of color. Okay, that's it. All right, now I'm going to put the back pocket on. We don't have to decorate it, but I just want to see. I can't even find it now. That's why I want to put it on. Since I wanted one in the front and one in the back. Okay. And at the end of the last video, I was showing you that I was going to put tabs on each one of these envelopes, and I did. I went and tabbed all of them. And I'm just flipping fast, but yeah, everything, most of them all have tabs, unless there was a reason, like this is the center. So I didn't decide to put any on here yet, but they're at the top or they're at the side. And I think I missed this one, so I'll have to go back and do that. And here's one up here, one here, and here. Okay. So that's kind of what I do with those. Okay, so now we have this one to decorate. All right, now what? I've got a bird over here, so let's do some kind of flower over here. And let me get these flowers, because I have these botanical ones that I really, some of them are very large, but I can, you know, just cut them down. Like I can cut this away from that one. That's kind of pretty. Let me ink this one up a little bit, because they are pretty white. I probably should just go over it with my little brush and not, let me try that. Because these get, you know, you get too much on the edge sometimes when you ink the edges. Okay, so that, now let's see what we can put with it. I need to find, that looks like real collage-y. This is fabric. Okay, let's see. These are purple. This might be nice. Well, they are purple, but this has got a little purple in it too. Okay. That green one looks nice. Or is that too green? Looking for, maybe there was a yellow one with this. That looks a little too springy, I would say. I kind of like that. Although I do have the dogwood that I cut out. I like that one too. Where is that dogwood at? These were so big. Oh yeah, these dogwoods are huge. I'll take a whole page. I need to figure out how to shrink those down. I didn't take the time, but I did want to shrink them down. All right. I kind of just like this. I don't know. And I feel like I want something. This one. Let's try this one. I love this one. I'm going to put it on some page, but I think I'm going to put this here. And let's ink this up. To ink it, I'm going to ink it a little bit heavier. It's a little more vintage looking. I need something here, so maybe do that, and then maybe just a tiny little butterfly right there. That butterfly right there. Okay. So this goes here. Let me get my right thing here. I want it to be about right there. And this about right here. And the butterfly I'll put on after. Okay. I wonder if I can glue stick all that. So I hope everybody's having a nice weekend. I didn't even mention it. I'm so excited to get going on this. Okay. Let's go back in and put a little more glue. Sometimes it dries so fast. And it is, it's not hot in here, but it's warm-ish. Okay. Oh, let me leave that out of it. It looks like I've already inked this butterfly. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's very cute. What do you think? A little bit up right there. It's collaged, but it's collaged in, you know, with the flower. It's not like just random. And we did have that little bit of stamp over there, but see how it's like gone now. So I planned that that would probably happen. Okay, so now let's do this journal card. This one I am going to put, I have to tie that back up again. This one I'm going to put collage paper back there. Let's see what I have handy. All right, what do I do with all my collage papers? I have something that's ripped. Let's see if I want to go down inside with it. Just not crazy about those the insides of envelopes. Some of them are pretty, but most of them are, I don't know, too office looking. Because they have to be just a hair too big. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. I'm just gonna lay this down on here, and after it dries, I'll come back and trim it off. Hopefully that's not too, I got it high enough. Okay, so journal card. Do I want to leave it this color, or do I want to it has to be pretty flat. Let me see, maybe I could put a larger bird on it. I like that bird. Two birds be funny there. Two birds, two of these floral backgrounds. How about if I put how about if I put book page back here? Let me see, I've got something here. just rip some of this. Ever since I did that one tag with the book page collage, I'm pretty sure it was Tina that did that first time that I saw it. I just love the way it looks. I'm just gonna go straight up here with this. Okay, let me find. Gosh, you'd think I could tear it straight. Not straight, but something for that other. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Okay, so let me trim around this. The thing I like about the book pages versus like just scrap collage papers is it gives a really nice clean background for you to work with. You know, a real quiet type of background, and so it'll look better, I think. We'll see how much we can get done. I don't know. I set the timer, so we'll see. Okay, so for some reason I kind of like this botanical stuff on there like that. I wonder if I should. I have some that are ripped around. Let me see. Where's that other one I have? There's another one. I kind of like the square, the ones that are square. I think I'm gonna take them down on the sides though, so they don't look like they're totally a picture. This is printed on different paper. It doesn't rip as easily as that other newspaper print. which I wouldn't even call that newspaper print. It is more like a kid's scrapbook paper. It's kind of it's not even white or gray, it's an off-white. I meant to see if I still had the cover of that pad, so I could show it to you. But if I know that I'm going to be using collage, I may just go ahead and print on that. That way you're saving your, good paper for the pages instead of using it for collaging. I mean, unless you have a lot of scraps. I don't tend to have many scraps. I don't know why. All right, I'm going to just go over this whiteness and not ink the edges of that bird or this bird. Okay, now I know these two birds don't really go together. I like, let's see, how did I do that? That was that way. I just kind of want to hide that awkward branch that's on there. I guess I could cut it off, huh? Okay. So I'm thinking like that, and then maybe we'll add something else. Okay. You know what, I need to stick it together. I'll never get it back down the way it was. Okay. And if I'm going to leave that bird under there, I need to stick him all the way down. Okay. Let me get in here and get him stuck. I guess I better go around all this. Now they're mowing the lawn next door. Hope that doesn't bother anybody. Could go over and close the door. It won't be the first lawnmower I've heard on videos. Probably won't be the last. I don't know, maybe I'll just like come down a little bit on this. I might put something up there at the top. I have words somewhere that were in this one of these parts of these kits. I don't know, I think I like it. It's a little different. Two different types of birds. Let's see, where are those words? I do have plenty of labels. Definition. Oh, I don't want to cover the numbers. You can almost get that in there, that bird wing. Yeah, that kind of looks good there. And nope. Maybe a tinier label there. I was thinking a word, but now I kind of like, whoops. Yeah, these are much bigger than I thought. So have this whole mess over here. All right, I think I like this here. And I'm not sure about that. I'm maybe find a number. So let's put this on. These also come from Pink Monarch prints. These little labels. This one is a definition bicycle. All right, I'm gonna look at numbers real quick. Number. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, I could pick out several numbers, I'm sure. I think that one shows up a little better. That'll be good for this, right? Okay. So let me get this. I feel like there was something I wanted to tell you guys, and I can't remember. Or thank you for something. Well, thank you anyway for watching me, my very long time subscribers, and anybody who's new. I really appreciate you watching. It's just fun to know people are watching. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. Now, let me stick this in real quick because I want to see. Oh, why is that? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna need, well, that has the flap on it. Let's see how this is coming along here. Probably need to put something on this other side too. I was afraid of that. Some of that white was going to show. I can't get it in there. That's where the ink comes in real handy. Let me get my bone folder and that just set down better. Okay. So, do we want, just see if I can get that a little bit closer to that edge. All right. Do we want to cover this part? Okay, we can decide that on the next, if we get to that page today. It's pretty snug. Yeah, I kind of think a tag would be great to put in there, but it's a little too, with this on the top. I guess they'll be able to tell it's a journal card. What if I punch out here? Let me see. Punch this out. I'll just, should I go at the angle of the envelope or straight? I think I'll go the angle. I don't know. All right. I did ink all the edges of the envelopes too. Okay, well, at least you can get a better indication that something's in there. It just kind of looks real plain up there. I'm gonna wait, but I think I'm gonna clip the corners here. Whoops. The birdie's nose is coming up, the beak. That must have been what it was catching on. Okay, dry a little. All right, so the back side is going to be very simple. I'm gonna pick a piece de collage over that. One piece. Okay. And it's okay if a little of that brown backing shows. Actually, I probably should have it showing a little bit, just because. It's ripped the wrong way, so I'm just gonna. Sorry. Not enough room on my desk. It's all falling off. I don't know why I can't get enough room. All right. Let me just ink around this a little bit. Because I want the backs to be a spot for journaling. Because I think if you're going to have a journal, you should be able to journal in it. No matter what the style of the journal is. Obviously, this could be a journal for a travel, somewhere you went. You could stick little mementos in the pockets and so forth. But mostly just maybe to write about your trip, where you went, how you went, who you went with, all that. Okay, now I'm going to put paper, let's see, and I do have some other tablet paper, although now that doesn't look so great like I thought it would. It's not vintage enough. Maybe I should copy dye it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. Whoops, there's the timer. So we're just about done. Oh, we don't want to put the barbershop's name on there. Look at how they added this up. It's like, and then they divided it by 18. Long division. You don't see that anymore. All right, I don't want to tear these pages. Okay. I might just put one page like that. These don't look as vintage as they did either once you get it up against something else, but I think it's just nice just to have that little bit. I don't know if I should put another piece behind it. They could journal up there too, right? Let's, whoops, I want to, Should I put a word up there? Or just put a small label? Should I need blank labels? I have something on them. I know I'm out of time. I just wanted to finish this one. Oops, I don't want that one. I don't mind that, but I don't like it with the number. I like it maybe like that. Just to give it something extra. It doesn't really leave journal writing space up there, but you can write a date or a city or country, something like that up there. Okay. I feel like I'm setting this totally the reverse of what I had it, but it's okay. I think it looks fine that way. All right, so there we go. So that's kind of how I want to do the backs. Just, you know, cover the back and whatever we can do. Decorate the, uh-oh. I do this every time. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, so this is upright. So we're just going to switch this up. I can't believe I did that. Yes, I can believe it. I do stuff like this all the time. All right, there we go. Now we're good. I was a save. Okay. Alrighty, so I don't know if that's dry in there, but this is going to go in here like this. This will flap down, and there's our first page and pocket and our first journal card. And it's not upside down. Now I know to watch all that. Make sure that we don't do it upside down. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be real chunky, I think, when I get done. I just love it. I just love it. I'm going to take this out so it doesn't get... I'm going to have to glue down that little bit of envelope. It's snagging on that. That side seems to be okay. So if you haven't done your envelopes yet, I would go back and check to make sure there's no loose. Can't see the needle in the haystack here. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining me again today. And I hope the rest of your weekend is good. Or it won't be your weekend because this won't be filming until maybe Tuesday, I think this one comes out. Because I've been filming ahead because I'm so excited to do this. It's all I've been thinking about. And so I'm going ahead and just filming, and that way I can get them uploaded I would upload every one of them in one day, but, you know, it saves me a day or two. Okay. Thank you. Bye.